doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread podcast in the house. Hey,
We'll have a little pop-up. Have everybody over. It'll be good.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's not just talk about it.
this is a beautiful thing, man. Just all this blackness, and we all just getting together, we playing dominoes, we eating, we drinking.
And, you know, food is always just the extra, man.
They deprive these people of their basic human rights. You know, and we call ourselves Americans. We're supposed to be above all this.
They'll fake the crisis. They'll make it seem way out of proportion.
We brothers, we breaking bread.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up?
Trying to hold it all together, man. Life is moving fast right now, man. So it's good to have everybody come through.
I love that, man. I love it a lot more than I could say to you guys.
Certified freak, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make this plug out weak. Yeah. You're fucking with some wet ass pussy. Grab a bucket and on my voice, wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got, voice, wet ass pussy. Do you love to catch a charge, extra hard or extra large? Put this pussy right in your face and swipe your nose like a credit card. I wanna lie, I'll do a giggle, Wally's inside, spit in my mouth, look in my eyes, pussy is wet, come take a dive. Serve me all the gum sprays, we'll play with the skies. Play that big major, brightness like a rush. Make me scream, out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, so let me tell you how I got this ring. Got me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Jump up before I let him get inside of me. Tell him where to put it, never tell him where I'm about to be. Run down on it before I have a fella running me. I can shut at your love, let's work on it right that day. And I don't wanna talk about that. All that matters when I buy a gun. Yeah, that's some ass pussy. No, it's no car. Pussy A1, just like it's Cred. If it's forbidden, I'm trying to write it. I live in place that it's automatic. It's good. I wanna go, I wanna get, I wanna hope. Want you to touch that little dangly thing that swings in the back of my throat. Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brother Breaking Bread podcast. Triple B's in the house. And we got the lady Lavender on board. 10 meters. Zeb the soldier. He's somewhere out securing some land. Oh, he's back. I thought he was out locking down a grid coordinate, being that he is the soldier. Half the brothers are doomed. I'm the KC Stork. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
What up?
Open it up with some WAP. Need a remix. Need to have Samuel Jackson on there. Wet ass pussy motherfucker. Anyway, so
I think that would have been perfect there.
Shit. So let's do our check-ins, and then we get the show started. Ladies first. How you doing, Lady Lavender?
I'm doing pretty good. I've got done with work for the week. One of my sisters came in town, so she's here for the weekend. And it's crazy, like thinking about that. I haven't seen any of my family in almost a year because of all the COVID stuff. So it's nice having her around. That was good.
Good. Well, I'm glad she's there. Tell her I said hello. Glad she had safe travels and made it safely.
Indeed.
Yes. Zeb, how you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Nothing much happening. Just maintaining, man.
That's all we can do in this crazy world. 10 meters.
What up?
What up? How you doing? Are you actually using that exercise bike, or is that just like where you hang your underwear up when you wash them by hand?
Ain't no damn underwear on that thing. The thing is being
I mean, not
used,
right now.
okay?
Of course, not right now, nigga. But I'm talking about when you're not on camera, or their underwear or pants hanging from the
No,
bike.
there will never be anything hanging on my bike. I will be using my bike.
Okay.
I need
So you
to
putting in work. You putting in work,
putting
man.
it. You got it. I'm putting in work.
What you got, a Peloton?
No, it's a Schwinn.
Is it a nigga time? You just got like
Nigga time. It's a nigga time.
You
Right?
put your iPad on front of it. The nigga time.
No,
For niggas who don't want to pay a lot of money.
iPad on it. I can't afford no damn Peloton.
What you out here fucking Zoom and spin class, nigga? Is that what the deal is?
That's what I'm talking about, dog.
On the computer.
This nigga doing torrent downloads, nigga.
That's what I was.
Hey, man, whatever keep you motivated. Whatever keep you motivated.
Hey, whatever keep you motivated, bro. Keep the heart pumping.
I watch porn on my computer while I'm
Wow,
biking.
why did that even come up? I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what is
I have
happening.
no clue. I don't know.
Hey, bro, it's about this shit.
What's in that cup, nigga? What's in that cup? Okay, never mind. All right. We breaking away from you, nigga.
God damn. Anyway, man. No, I just wanted to say that today was kind of interesting. Today, I did my first PEDS case today.
Nice, tight.
Yeah.
What y'all do?
So-
I do an ablation?
Huh?
Ablation or a device?
It was actually it was a loop recorder.
Okay.
On an 8-year-old, man.
Shit. Okay.
So, yeah,
for
it
those
was-
out there who just said, "What the fuck is a loop recorder?" So instead of putting a vest on you to record your heart rhythm, there's a little. It looks like almost like a small USB thumb drive that we can insert into your in between the skin and the muscle, and it helps record any arrhythmias. So that way we can determine if you need an ablation or need to put a pacemaker in. So that's what a loop recorder is for people who are like, "What the fuck did this man just say?"
Yeah, I was going to ask. So thank you for telling me.
No problem. Bro.
Hey, no, not a problem. But yeah, we actually took one out.
Okay.
Apparently, she didn't need it anymore.
Good. Well, that's good.
And so
That's good. It's good shit. Good shit. So no ablation, no device for the baby.
no ablations, no device for the baby. The baby went home,
That's
got
great.
a little bitty stitch, and
That's
sent her
fucking great. That's
sent her
good.
little ass on her way.
That's good. That's great. That's great.
Look at
Good
that.
shit, man.
Out
Good
here
shit.
saving lives, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful.
That's right.
Thing. Beautiful thing. All right. What's going on? What's going on, Joe?
Yeah, man, going through the process, bro. Going through the process. So,
Getting this Joel Embiid on.
yeah, man. So, I had I don't know if I want to talk about that on the air. I had a wild Wednesday. But I'm gonna keep that to myself. You know what I'm saying? Private business.
Okay.
But today I got a source on my side eye.
Let us hear it.
Boy, source on my side eye.
You know what? We ought to have a theme song for that. You know, when somebody has a source of the side, we just go ahead and
Bum bum bum.
exactly.
Bitch, why you in my face? Bitch, why you in my face?
Hey,
Bitch,
we
why
ain't
you...
had a Gone But Not Forgotten in a minute. We ain't played the sad music for a nigga. You know,
Hey.
we might have to pull it up.
I mean,
might have to pull up this episode.
Hey, I got my tablet open just in case, nigga. If a nigga is talking and that shit come across my screen, I will boom 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 boom.
He has some sad news to report.
No, not at all. I think it's the day of Jubilee.
Jubilee, nigga.
Shit.
As the Saints, even though I'm an atheist, as the Saints would say, Hosanna, Hosanna.
In the highest. Hey. I saw a meme that said RBG won her first case up in heaven.
I saw that too.
Wow.
I was showing people at work that motherfucker, the one that just said Trump 2020, and that fat white lady was frowning, and then it said Trump 1964 to 2020, and she was like, I was like, yeah, nigga. I was cooking.
That shit is funny. So, Anyway, back to it.
Back to
So,
it.
Source Masada.
Back to work.
So I was at the game today. I was calling the game once again. A little blowout. Team in my backyard versus Pembroke Hill. And so I got a little word that there was some little anger about something that happened a couple weeks ago. So I think I might have brought this up a few weeks ago when I did the game that I was doing a game at another high school, and the stadium was empty, and the coaches called over a few athletes to the sideline and cussed them out, and you could hear them all over the stadium, right?
You talked about that, yep.
So I went and after the game, the young coach, I pulled his ear. I said, "Yo, anybody could walk in the stadium and everybody could hear what was going on. Y'all probably need to fix that." You know what I'm saying? So I try to get a young coach a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? Just, give him a little game, send him on his way. Right. And then I was going to mind my business. I forgot all about it. You know what I'm saying? I get to the game today, and the guys I work with pulled me, and they said, "Hey, you hear about it?" I said, "Hear about what?" He said, "Yeah, man, old boy tried to snitch on us."
What?
So the coach of the team that was cussing up a storm,
right,
went back and complained to his AD that we, meaning I, because I'm the dude on the mic,
right,
were showing favoritism to the other team, and apparently trying to call their plays for them. So I'm like, I don't know. I have no clue. They made up something to try to get out of the ass chewing that they was getting for cussing in front of everybody. Like, you could hear that down at the ticket office. Everybody could hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then they try to shift the blame to me, and I'm like, dude, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing you talking about. and so I think we figured it out. I put a little energy in the touchdown calls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And so when you getting your ass whooped, the energy going to the other team, and it looked like I'm biased towards the
right.
Or some touchdowns.
You want to fix that shit? Then get in the end zone. I
Get in the end zone. Like Ocho Cinco used to say, "If you want to stop me from dancing, nigga."
Yeah. Stop me from scoring.
Here we go.
So rather than try to, get his program together, this nigga try to shift the blame to us, like we was the niggas cussing at his athletes or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Little young niggas shifting blame. That's my side eye for this week, man.
Can't nobody. It's niggas. Over here, all good. The Lee Summit North Broncos were victorious this evening, so I was very happy.
All right.
Even
Salute.
Yeah, even though these niggas was up 31-17, and they decided to let Blue Springs come back, but they pulled it out. They got a little Wes Welker out there, a little white boy 83. He cold. I don't know if he gonna get I don't know if he going D1.
Blue Springs got a new coach too, don't they, this year?
I think they do. I mean, I am a big, I just start, me, now my boys playing varsity.
Well, no, because Donahoe, he left Blue Springs and he took the Rockhurst job when Severino retired.
For real?
Right.
I ain't know that. I mean, Blue Springs look good, but yeah, they just a couple middle mistakes, and actually, I will say it should have been a blowout, but because Lee Summit North had a fucking bunch of penalties on offense. There was a lot of 3rd and 15s, 2nd and 15s in there. But yeah, man, they got this little white boy number 83. He cold. Like I said, he may not go D1 because his size, but Division II, he gonna fucking ball. He's fast, he's short, he catch everything that is thrown in his direction. I did not see one ball hit the ground. Outside of that, not really a source of my side eye, but white people really love Friends, and I don't get it. We have a break room. We have a satellite TV that gets at least 150 million channels, and I guess the only channel these motherfucking white people watch is Friends. From fucking 8, Anthony know what I'm talking about, because he used to work there. From 8 in the morning till when I leave, Friends is on the TV. I don't get it. I don't find this shit funny. I have not laughed at not a fucking joke ever. Do y'all watch
Ain't
Friends?
funny, that's why.
And did they even have us on that show?
Y'all have. I mean, Seinfeld didn't have niggas on there, but I think Seinfeld's funny. I just don't think Friends is funny.
Seinfeld was hilarious. I watched Friends in the 90s. I did.
You did? I don't get it.
I never watched it, but didn't they add that black comedian chick?
Alicia Tyler.
Alicia Tyler.
Yeah.
Aisha Tyler.
Yeah. And yeah, she's funny and she's beautiful. And I love her on Archer. She's the voice of one of the agents on there.
Yeah.
She's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I just don't get it. I'm sorry. One day I'm gonna bring my DVD player in and put Martin on. And hide the remote, nigga. I'm gonna hide the remote, and it's gonna be Martin on repeat. I'm like, y'all gonna get these jokes today, nigga. Anyway, hey, I'm being that dancing, nigga. I'm being that dancing. Anyway,
okay.
Michaela, what's going on?
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey.
Hi, Roger.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Welcome to the show. We have 10 meters on Lady Lavender, and I guess we get that. I'm gonna record it. We can cut it out. 10 meters, Anthony, Lady Lavender, Ada, and the soldier Zeb are also on.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing there, Michaela?
Long time
doing
listener,
good.
first time caller.
Hey. Well, welcome to the show, man. We'll try to. Well, I won't lie. We'll be us. We won't be on our best behavior.
No, we won't.
Not at all.
Shit.
Michaela, you want to go ahead and do your check-in?
Sure.
Well, just introduce yourself
I forgot
to
how
everyone.
y'all check-ins go.
Well, just
Tell us about your week.
My week was cool. And I know y'all usually talk about like what y'all do for work, and so I work in healthcare administration. And
Awesome.
Yeah, and my week was fine. I want to keep it short because I'm new here. I want to let everybody else go along with what they're gonna say.
Oh, we already did our check-ins. It's okay. You just introduce yourself and you just make yourself at home.
Okay,
And
so
be
my
relaxed.
name is Michaela, and I live in Houston, Texas. And I'm originally from Mississippi, which I've heard y'all talk about Mississippi on the podcast, so I don't want to talk about that.
What part of Mississippi?
I'm from West Point.
Okay.
Which is of course, I'm sure nobody knows where that is. So that's 4 hours south of Jackson and like an hour away from Biloxi.
Oh. Okay. You're not quite that far from where I am.
Yeah.
Where's that?
New Orleans.
Oh, okay. So it depends. Like it's like a 4 or 5 hour drive. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got people from Centerville, Mississippi.
I have no idea where that is.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just a hut in a stoplight. That's what that is.
That's exactly what it is.
Like I always tell people that if you're driving through my town and you blink, you'll miss it. So yeah, but it's good to be here. Thank you for having me. I'm here because you guys are talking about Lovecraft.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
We would definitely get there. We'll definitely get there. But we're gonna do some current events and things of that nature, and then we will definitely go into Lovecraft. And I am loving your accent there. It's very, very beautiful, very beautiful.
I have an accent.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she has a good old wholesome Southern accent.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you do.
And Michaela has a little bit of podcast experience.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do tell.
So before, the thing is that I have a lot of expertise of putting people in the podcast thing that I used to run. It's called Black with No Chaser.
Ooh.
But after,
I think I might have heard of that one.
I like that name, man.
Yeah, it's really cool. But they started a podcast like after they started the actual page, and so if you guys want to check that out, I don't work with them anymore. But if you want to check it out, that's cool.
We definitely do that. We definitely.
But yeah, I usually don't hop on the podcast because of my accent, but Thank you for pointing that out, Roger.
But
It's a lovely,
but it's wonderful
accent.
and lovely. I'm sorry. Oh no, I don't mean to make you.
That's for sure.
I don't mean to make you feel the way about it. That is lovely.
I appreciate it.
All I got is light skinned South Kansas City accent. We all sound alike, so I don't even know what to do with my accent.
So I've listened to the podcast before, and I usually tell Joe about you a lot, Roger.
Wow.
Because usually most of the time you're the funniest person on the podcast.
Oh, well, thank you.
But one of the things, and I want to point this out, and I'm sorry, Joe, but y'all were talking about the Will and Jada thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh God! Oh God! Here we go.
Let's go. I like you already. Let's go.
You were the only person, because you of course, because you host the show, you stand out. But I was just like, Roger is always on point, and Joe, you're always the person fucking up the conversation with having a difference of opinion. And he got upset. Well, I didn't say just that, but I agree with Roger more than I agree with Joe, and we argued about that for an hour.
You know what, Michaela? That's most of America, probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all right. I'm here for a good argument. Ain't no thing.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to point that out first, that I'm on Roger's team before we do anything, and so you can start whenever you're ready, Roger.
According to Joe, we can't be friends either. So I guess that's that too.
But,
I'll bring up all the old shit.
Is Team Roger.
I don't know why niggas want to bring up old shit. Is this the bring up old shit episode? What the fuck?
Bring up old shit episode. There we go.
It's a lot of shit going on in the world this week. Can we talk about that?
You know what? We got somebody to talk about it. Here we go.
You motherfuckers think it's a joke. Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus. Shit is real. Shit is getting real. Woo! Bitch, I'm scared.
You know what? First of all, I want to tip my hat to Al Gore. I want to thank him for giving up his presidency. That way, you niggas can have the internet. That's first of all, I want to do that because the beauty of the internet is we don't get Cardi B saying coronavirus and then it probably was a white person, but whoever did it, superimposing Donald Trump's face on the Cardi B's body saying coronavirus. I love it. If you've been under a rock, you probably haven't heard the very sad news. A moment of silence. President Trump tested positive, and his wife, and probably half the motherfuckers that have been in contact with him but tested positive for coronavirus.
First of all, do y'all really want to give him a moment of silence though?
No, that was sarcasm, bro. I'm trying not to.
I want to get that nigga gone but not forgotten.
Hey, raise your cups up. Matter of fact, I got two. I got my hard root beer and I got my rum in one cup, dog. I don't even know what to do with myself right now. I don't even know what to say, bro, because I've been partying all day. I'm sorry. And people been talking about karma and all this other shit, and you shouldn't. Why shouldn't I wish the worst thing to happen to my enemy, dog? I hope my enemies burn. To quote my man Samuel Jackson, I hope they burn in hell. Hell yeah, they deserve to die. What's going on?
From one of the best movies Sam Jackson has ever made.
But once again, though, but like this motherfucker been touring the country, and I'm sorry, because you already know we curse on the show, so but I will apologize.
Yeah, you're fine. Be yourself.
So we already know this man been touring the country, having these super spreader rallies and all this shit. No mask. He been going to Walter Reed before he had to come back to Walter Reed because now he's sick, But he been going to Walter Reed, no mask, around soldiers who probably got compromised immune systems, sick and all this other stuff. He been doing all this shit, walking around like Future, no condom, and just like doing whatever the fuck he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, I'm supposed to feel bad. I'm supposed to. Me wearing my mask every day, when even I take my babies, we walk to the Dollar General store to get their candy on the weekends, they got their mask on. I'm supposed to feel bad for this nigga? No. No.
I'm a little bit.
Hey, Joe. Not Joe, I'm sorry. Hey, Roger. I think you know, I mean,
what's in that cup, dog? What's in your cup? You already slurring. What's in that cup?
But when I heard the news this morning, on my way to work, boy, I danced the jig. I'm sorry. I mean, you know, but you know, I danced the jig. I was laughing. I was trying to hold it all in because I do have a visitor here. But I was laughing. I was dancing the jig, and I said, "Damn, karma's a bitch, ain't it?"
Yeah, but
you know.
Let's get out the way though, as they said on the Key and Peele show. Let's go to the timeout. Let's talk about the Elefante in the room. So do y'all think he really got it, or do y'all think this is a motherfucking like he finally trying to play some checkers versus chess or chess versus checkers type shit?
I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't either.
Okay. Same.
I'm gonna tell you like this though, he's gonna have the best coronavirus infection of them all, man. His coronavirus gonna be better than all other coronavirus infections.
That was some shit. My coronavirus was bigly. I had the biggest. The virus cells didn't even fit under the microscope. They had to get 2 microscopes to see my virus. It was so bigly. The biggest virus ever.
It was perfect.
It was perfect.
Coronavirus wasn't big enough for one, so they had to get 2 microscopes for his ass.
I mean, but my thing is, and then like somebody even put out today, somebody had the fucking audacity to use their human adult fingers to type on Twitter, maybe Joe Biden should postpone the election for a year. I said, nigga, what?
I will bat the piss out.
But hold on. But it wasn't just some random. I mean, I guess to me they all random. But in the Twitterverse, he had a blue check mark by his name. A nigga with a blue check mark by his name said we should post. I said, wait a minute, is this the same president in Republican Party that said we can't stop the election? We can't wait till the election to fill the Supreme Court seat? But now Joe Biden supposed to postpone all his shit. I said,
whoa! I thought they said we had to wait until after the election to pick a Supreme Court.
Who said that?
No.
Who said that?
Not this election.
Who said that? You might be talking about 2024.
I got it confused.
You might be talking about 2024 when one of these other motherfuckers die.
We can wait, but if this nigga don't get elected, his term is up on January 20th, man. So we just let the House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi and them pick a new president then.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So we can postpone that motherfucker. Just let the House pick it.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't. What is going on in the world, man? This the same. Like, I'm going back to like Central Park 5, dog. This the same man who condemned these boys to a fucking death sentence. Ran articles in the fucking paper, put up all this money to get innocent boys killed by the state. And ain't never apologized. Ain't never said I was wrong. Ain't never said I misread. Ain't never said nothing. I'm supposed to feel sorry about. The only person I feel sorry for is that fucking Baron. He's a child. That's it. That's the only motherfucker I feel sorry for. All the rest of them can eat a dick, dog. I do not care. They can fucking die a slow, painful death. And I say it here because I guess Twitter is like either.
How about I say Twitter listening?
Listen, dog. Like what we doing? What is the world? Man, fuck. My enemies got to go. Cause like right now I never seen Michaela, but by judging by her voice, she's probably a brown and black woman. So everybody on here brown and black. He don't give a fuck about us. All his policies have been made to make us less than, take away from, and just take away from our communities. Fuck him, fuck his family, fuck his wife. If one more motherfucker talk about I feel sorry for Melania, she was talking that birtherism shit.
She complicit. She in on that shit, man.
She talking that birtherism shit. She said I do. She knew what the fuck she was getting into. Fuck her too.
Hold on, man. I thought Donald Trump said that he's been the best thing for black people as far as employment is concerned.
I'm sure Thomas Jefferson and every other slave owner that's been president said the same thing too.
He let you niggas out of prison. Joe Biden put y'all in. Y'all super predators, so he let y'all out, man.
I let Kanye in the White House. He got good beats. I love niggas.
I love some Yee.
So I just want to go on record of saying that I am a brown woman.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing is that I also know that Trump says that the best Democrat is a dead Democrat.
He said that.
Yeah, he did.
He did say that. And
So that same energy goes toward Republican in this case. But I don't even think, I feel like, we were talking about it when you mentioned it earlier. I'm beginning to think that when they mentioned that he had a mild case of COVID, I've never heard that.
No, ain't no mild case of COVID.
So this is either a hoax or he's really sick.
Yeah, he's like I got a little bit of chlamydia. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. But let's not forget though, when Hillary had that pneumonia earlier on in her campaign trail, he was partying. He partied. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody coming out, we gotta pray for the president. We gotta do. First of all, I'm an atheist, so I ain't praying for nobody. So that's there. We all know that. So that's that part right there. And even if I was, I'd be like, didn't God smite a lot of people and burn a lot of shit and kill a lot of firstborns?
You know a lot about that Bible.
I'm just saying, if I did believe, I'm definitely an Old Testament kind of nigga. That's where I'm at right now, bro.
You sure quote more shit that happened in the Bible than the average Christian.
Because I mean, when you get deployed, there ain't a lot of books. There's a lot of Bibles, so you get bored, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You've been in the military.
Happened to be one of them.
You've been in the military. You get your smart book and you get the Bible. Huh?
Right.
You say 74. He fat as
224 pounds.
224.
224.
He ain't no damn 224.
Who?
Nigga, he at
224.
He said Trump 224.
He every bit of 280.
Nigga, that.
Oh, you talking about Biden is 224? Okay.
Biden might be 224. He's skinny.
Maybe Biden, right? Yeah, that nigga every bit of 280.
Man, I seen that motherfucker playing golf. That belly. Man,
that belly is 224.
Hey, hey.
He gonna have that respiratory distress, boy. I'm telling you.
Hey,
it's coming.
Y'all hear that new Walter Reed mixtape?
Oh no.
Spread the wicked old witch.
What happened?
So where's the wicked?
Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Walter Reed mixtape. Anyway. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been partying all day. The only thing, I ain't gonna say his name on the air, but the only thing that made me sad is that I couldn't share in the joy with my favorite doctor. I couldn't share in that joy. I know he would have been partying. He would have, you know how he be bouncing when he comes to this? He would have been bouncing and smiling big as shit. Anyway.
Yeah, he would have. Yes, he would have.
Anyway, so we already talked about it. So Melania and Fat Nixon test positive for COVID-19.
And old girl too.
Meth head. I'm sorry, my bad. Kelly Conway. I said meth head Conway. My bad. I didn't say that.
Meth head Conway.
Independence Queen Conway.
Oh.
All y'all that been in the Kansas City area, Independence is might be the meth capital of the world.
Might be the meth capital of the world. If not, damn close. Shit.
I don't know, man. It's been a long, all these black bodies laying in the street. Breonna Taylor still ain't getting no justice. We just found out that the AG, the man with the bad haircut and fucked up hairline, he probably getting that super cut shit. We found out that he didn't even. Damn, we gotta talk. I don't know if we're gonna talk about it, but yeah, that he didn't even allow the grand jury. He introduced a murder charge to the grand jury. We found out all that shit in 1 week, and then we get this, dog. Black people needed this. America needed this. Even if this
I
man,
forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot. We didn't even add that to the docket, man.
we didn't add that to the docket, dog. That's what I'm saying. Niggas been partying so much today.
Just today.
And like I said, but in the same 24 hours, we found out that this motherfucker didn't even introduce the murder to the grand jury. But we've been partying on this shit so much today.
So that sounded to me. I mean, that sounded to me like. I mean, I don't know if we're switching gears, but I mean, that sounded to me like Double Jeopardy's not in play, and that shit could still be brought up.
I think so.
That's what it sounded to me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, because he admitted it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he admitted it. He had to because it's all there. Because like we talked about,
because they put out the records, didn't they? They put out the receipts, didn't they?
Someone on the show said we shouldn't say.
He corroborated him though, or he said. He's like denying.
No, he said it. Yeah, he said.
No, he said it.
He didn't recommend. He didn't
recommend it because he thought that they would not be able to get a conviction, so he never introduced the murder charges to the grand jury. But also they realized, but he didn't say that until one of the grand jurors petitioned to get the recordings of the grand jury made public. Then he came out ahead of schedule and said, "Oh well, this is why I did that."
Mm-hmm. That almost makes sense. That almost makes sense. Like we didn't think, because I don't think they're gonna get the conviction either.
No, I don't think so either. But you still gotta.
Yeah, but for the culture. For the culture, he should have at least.
But you see his head.
I think they should have. I think they could have got the indictment though.
Mm-hmm.
They may not have the conviction. I think they could get the indictment.
They could have. But once again, his hairline is the male equivalent to what's your girl Candace's dry edges, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we know where he's coming from.
Her edges are fucked up though.
Whatever.
Yeah, he ain't welcome at the barbershop, huh?
Nigga, he ain't going into the barbershop, motherfucker.
Nigga, he probably get clowned at the barbershop, nigga.
Bruh.
He ain't getting no bevel.
His ass back to Supercuts.
He ain't getting no bevel. He ain't getting none of that. He getting that Walmart wall and trying to make it happen at the house, bro.
Right.
We already know what it is. Okay.
Hey, why you bullshitting? I do that shit.
I mean, I do it too, but I'm not the AG. I'm not about to be on front of a camera. Because I'm about to be in front of a camera making a press conference, I'm going to see somebody about my hair. I'm not going to be there looking like I just got emancipation, bro. I'm not about to do that.
Well, I just want to.
Nigga's hairline got emancipation.
His hairline is still living that 12 years a slave shit, bro. Have you seen him?
I just want to remind y'all, he been disinvited from Brothers Breaking Bread.
When we do have when COVID gets lifted, he can't come.
He can't come. He ain't coming.
But once again, I will say that Joe said he can't come, but then I said he can come, but we gonna fuck him up on site.
I think you reserved that for Mitch and Trump. I think that's what that was for.
He get that too.
Yeah, so Mitch gonna fall up the stairs one of these days and probably knock himself out, and Trump about to already kick the bucket, so he the last nigga that gotta get got.
Because me and Lady Lavender have already discussed it that we in for a good curb stomping for a bunch of motherfuckers. Line them up.
Yeah. And shit, Candace got to get her ass whooping too.
Oh yeah, she been to get her ass whooping.
Are we doing a wrestling match? Isn't that what we said?
Yeah, wrestling match.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I got my money. I'm putting all the money on Lady Lavender. Will wear. She been working out. She got her mile time down. She gonna wear Candace the fuck out.
Candace is probably wear Lady Lavender out by talking her way out of it.
No, she ain't. Lady Lavender gonna wear her out, then she gonna get her some Hawaiian silky, and then put that on her scalp, nigga. we gonna make that hair right.
Oh shit!
You wouldn't hit a pregnant woman though, would you?
Huh? What's that?
I don't know. She hit the baby.
You ain't gonna hit the baby?
No.
She pregnant, ain't she? She got.
Yeah, she's pregnant.
But what if I believe that's the devil's spawn?
Ooh. That's the Antichrist?
What if I believe that's the Antichrist and I'm saving Black America?
Nigga, the Antichrist is already out here and he got COVID.
Right. You're right. Hey y'all, hold on, damn. This is out of order. My bad. Hold on.
He is shepherd for the devil. Oh man.
Out of order. I'm messing up. Yeah, hey, but good news though. Trump says that he equivocates on white supremacy. And then
thank you.
He said that white supremacy is bad.
How thoughtful of him.
Yeah. You know why? You know when he came out with that shit?
2 days
right
later.
after that motherfucker found out he had COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like,
you gotta get right with Jesus before.
But hold on. This is after he had COVID. Let's go, as they said on that commercial, let's roll that bean footage.
You have repeatedly criticized the vice president for not specifically calling out Antifa and other left-wing extremist groups. But are you willing tonight to condemn white supremacists and militia groups and to say that they need to stand down and not add to the violence in a number of these cities, as we saw in Kenosha and as we've seen in Portland?
Sure,
are you
I'm
prepared
willing to do
specifically
that, but
do it? Well, go ahead, sir.
I would say almost everything I see is from the left wing, not from the right wing.
So what are you saying?
I'm willing to do anything. I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it. Do you want to call him? What do you want to call them? Give me a name. Give me a
white
name.
Supremacists and
who would you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys. Stand back and stand by. But I'll tell you what. Somebody's got to do something about Antifa and the left, because this is not a right.
I hate this man.
I cannot stand him.
I hate this man. Stand by. Hold on, dog.
Stand by.
Barack Obama had to denounce Reverend Wright, because all Reverend Wright said, and let's not forget, Reverend Wright, a Vietnam fucking veteran.
Right.
A Vietnam fucking veteran who came back and saw and got treated like shit by America.
Right.
Because he said, goddamn America, President Obama, well, at that point, candidate Obama had to just say, I can't fuck with this man no more. This man can't even fucking say, I don't fuck with white supremacy.
All right.
He can't even say it. He can't even say it.
Hey, I appreciate the honesty though.
I do. I I told the white man when I was in the military, bro. You know what? Just take the uniform off and just wear your Klan hood in. I ain't gonna be mad at you. At least I know what I'm fucking with, bro. That's all I want. I want to know who I'm going to war with. That's all I need to know. I ain't gonna turn you into nobody. I ain't gonna report you. Just wear your Klan hood into work. That way I know who I'm fucking with.
Right.
But you know, there's good people on both sides, though.
Yeah, on both sides. At least that's what Trump said. I've seen him. I witnessed him.
He took it back.
Matter of fact, you know what? This motherfucker ain't good enough for the Hulk theme. He gonna get the motherfucking arms of the angels if this nigga die. He getting that Sarah McLachlan, dog. He ain't good enough for the motherfucker. Cause we played all the Hulk theme for all the Democratic nominees. He ain't good enough for that shit.
No.
He getting that in the arms of. He getting that shit, dog. The same song they played for them dogs. He getting the song they play for them dogs when you 2:00 in the morning and high, and you see that shit, and you think it's some motherfucking We Are the World commercial, and they fucking you up, and it's a dog commercial. That's what he's getting.
Man. Dog with one eye and shit.
So it seems like since we've been having the podcast that Trump has tweeted and said that he was doing well. So I don't think we're gonna do the Sarah McLachlan thing.
Why you got? You know what? Why you gotta bring the mood?
Why you gotta bring that?
Why you gotta bring the mood down? Why you gotta bring the mood down? When I was liking you so much, why you gotta bring the mood down?
You gonna be having your picnic meal with Daniel Cameron.
Right,
don't be bringing that in here. No, we gonna keep it all positive.
All positive.
And the potato salad with the raisins in it.
Yeah. Hopefully that nigga got cardiomyopathy or some shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, he said, let me be clear. He from his bed that he's getting better at, he condemned white supremacy. We gonna move on. We talked about this on the show. I don't know if y'all saw this though, but this happened in 2019. Back when we kind of covered. I don't know. We didn't cover it on the show, but it was in the news. Elijah McClain He was a young man that was walking down the street, and because he was black and raised his hands in the air in Colorado, the police decided to roll up on him, and he got killed.
Was that the kid who he was like sped or something like that?
Was he Spanish?
He was Spanish. Sped.
Oh, sped. Yeah. So he was like, he was walking down the street. I think I don't know if he had headphones in, whatever. Yeah, listening to music.
I think he had like I think he was wearing masks before. I think he was wearing masks before it was fashionable.
Yeah. This is August 30th.
COVID?
Yeah.
This is pre-COVID. He was wearing a ski mask. Yeah.
This is August 27, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So this made national news, but this other story that didn't make national news was around the same time. I think like a day or two after the fact, or around after the fact for McLean. This woman detained by police, hog-tied in the back of the police car, fell down, head down in the seat, and on the recording, she can be heard calling the police officer master and saying, "Hey, can you let me go, master? I'm sorry. And the plot twist is, what happens is whenever the black people call the police is, she is the one that called the police on someone else. And when they arrive, they decide to fuck with her.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why I'm getting... Trump and them are just taking over my feed here. But yeah, I had the video up, but this is... Okay, live podcast, y'all. Anyway, but yeah. That's what happened. So... Once again, even though my neighbors have 2,000 pounds of dog shit on their patio, I still refuse to call the police because I don't want my, I think, lesbian neighbors to be murdered because they are black women. So, yeah, there we go. That's where I'm at right now. Ryan Derks.
Ryan fucking Derks.
Ryan Derks. So last episode we talked about Ryan Derks. He is a white man running for U.S. Congress, candidate for Missouri. Is it district number 5, I believe?
Missouri 5th District, yeah.
5th District.
He's running against the Honorable Reverend.
He had a
Emmanuel Cleaver II.
Yeah, he had a wonderful commercial that if you just look at the commercial, you go, "Oh, that's a nice commercial. This white man's running against a black man. He's trying to make a change." But if you kind of listen to what he's saying and what's going on, and know the history, I mean, I guess of any metropolitan area that has black people and white people, and the story of white flight in many of these communities, you would just ask simple questions, and his commercial or his Facebook video will soon fall apart for you. But like looking at I mean, I don't know why.
So we addressed that. We addressed that last week on what was it called? I think What About White Flight? I think was the name of the episode.
What About White Flight? Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. And so, surface level, a lot of people have been, it's gone viral. What he's done is he stole the commercial from somebody out in Baltimore.
Right.
And so he's gone through the streets of Kansas City, right, and basically tried to represent that it is, impoverished and several is blighted. And to some degree that's true, but I don't know what city that's not true of, what major city it is, and blame that on Democrats, whereas he doesn't recognize that we have a Republican-controlled state.
No, so they never do that.
We're never going to do that, so you know what I'm saying.
So this is a LinkedIn screenshot. For all you people out there who need jobs, LinkedIn's a wonderful source to find jobs. And since it's a screenshot, we don't see the full post. But Aaron Folk, in today's episode of What You Never Supposed to Post About, I bring to you Ingram's Magazine 250 Most Powerful Business Leaders. So I'm guessing in this post, she points out that the majority of these business leaders are white men. To which Ryan Derks, I'll show you.
It says 2020 U.S. Congress candidate from Missouri's 5th.
So it's this year. Right. So this is what we do on LinkedIn now. We cheer the shaming of white men, ? How does this help anyone? ? How does this bring anyone together? It is so easy to shoulder problems in our country on white men. It's far more difficult to tell the truth of why certain demographics are not all perfectly equal, especially when you consider things like biology and culture. I'm afraid LinkedIn has turned into one giant virtual signal echo chamber.
So this motherfucker right here Right? Shit, this old Lee Summit venture capital motherfucker who over here trying to perpetrate a fraud like he for the black community just got through telling you that the white man shouldn't be picked on because it ain't they fault that you inferior motherfuckers don't match our biology. He said, this motherfucker said your biology, it's not our fault y'all ain't equal.
But that's the very definition of white supremacy, though.
But hold on, if you go, because I should once again I should have put a Facebook page up, but I was watching my boys on football. But in the Facebook post, there was a black woman who said, "So you think that black people are inferior?" To where this motherfucker said, "Well, I never said black people. Where did I say that?" And it's that fucking.
When I say black people here,
it's that fucking coded language that we all have to deal with day to day, where you like, that shit's racist, and I can't really point out specifically that it's racist, but you and I both know you're racist as
that's
fuck.
Racist.
Nah, fuck that shit. I was able to point that shit smooth the fuck out.
No. I mean, I said too. I said, why would you say white men and then go about to say biology and cultural differences, but it's not racist? So I said when I addressed him, as you saw it's
racist and it's sexist.
And sexist also.
That nigga hit a twofer.
Yeah.
He said you women can't do nothing either because of your biology. Right. And I guess black folks is your culture.
Black folks, brown folks, Chinese folks.
White men did to black folk, colored folk, Mexican folk, you know what I'm saying, all that type of people, women included, to leave them behind in this race towards, you know what I'm saying, equality. We're not gonna mention none of that shit. Just like we ain't gonna mention the white flight that caused these fucking blighted neighborhoods that you left your grandma's house in.
Hey, did he ever get back to you about that question though? Because I
don't think he did. I don't think he ever answered my question on that shit. You know
in that video, he showed his grandma's house, which now looks like a crack house that he's sitting in front of. But like me and Joe said, so
it's probably selling meth out of.
But why didn't nobody in your family fix it up? Is your grandma?
I mean, we tagged him, didn't we?
Is your grandma still living there? Why ain't you helping her out? You got some money now, don't you?
Nah, grandma ain't living there. That nigga bounce. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he would do for the 5th District. That motherfucker probably wouldn't even keep an address here. This nigga probably keep a P.O. box in Kansas City.
Just so he could say...
They go live in D.C. somewhere. Yeah, come on, man.
But anyway, but I don't know. We see the game. We know the game. But, you know, unfortunately, there are a few of us, you know, skin folk and kin folk type folks out there who will fall for the okie doke. So...
A few Daniel Camerons out here. I knew that he was out here perpetrating fraud with the fucking video.
Yeah.
Right. And people was falling for the shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know the nigga was a skinhead too.
Basically.
This nigga a proud boy out here running for the 5th District, man.
Hate to see it.
Damn.
Hate to see it.
He over here on standby. Bitch ass.
Proud boy. I should play that video. That one dude that was talking about it's gonna be a war. Meanwhile, this motherfucker built like a motherfucking Nintendo Me character, dog. It's all bad. My bad, I got myself on that one. Sorry. Oh shit. That motherfucker a solid block of human. All right. We have talked about the world. Let's move to some good shit. Lovecraft Country. We didn't cover.
Real quick before we do that, rest in peace to the great Bob Gibson.
Oh yeah, Bob Gibson. Go ahead. I'll let you and Joe talk about that because I am not a baseball fan at all.
No.
Lowest ERA for a season ever. Changed the strike zone. Changed the height of the mound. After that great season,
it was 1968. 1968 for the Cardinals. Black man just basically ruled the universe. And so when Bob Gibson was killing the game, white folks said, nah, we got to change the fucking height of the mound.
Got to change the rules.
We got to change the rules for this nigga, man, because this nigga out here murdering the game. So I believe he went to Wichita State.
Ballin'?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like he went to Wichita State, and I didn't do the research on this, but I feel like he was from like Nebraska growing up. I may be wrong, but you know what I'm saying? So He definitely played for on the Missouri side in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And so his whole career. So he's a giant of the game. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Famer. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
That's funny. Like Wichita State. I mean, I guess I don't know if he went to college in Kansas, but like, what still KU changed the rules of the free throws. It's like it's so funny when you think about that shit. Like just like black folks out here just making white folks go, you niggas cheating.
All the time.
You can't be 7'1" just jumping from the free throw line and catching your own motherfucking free throw and getting the point. No, you can't. We would not allow that no more, sir. No more.
I stand corrected. It was not. It's still regional.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't Wichita State, but he was born in Omaha.
Okay.
And he went to Cred. He went to Creighton.
Creighton. Okay.
Yeah. So definitely within the region. Nebraska. It's in Omaha.
Nebraska. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely regional in terms, his whole life. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely.
And even though we and RIP Clippers coach.
Yeah, because that's happened this week too. Yeah.
That happened this week. So let's get it all out. Sport takes us, get them all out before we head into the Lovecraft Country.
Mark was prognosticating.
Yeah, let's get it all out, dog. Doc Rivers.
I know the decision they're about to make. I'm not saying I disagree with that. I just want you to know, y'all niggas trash.
Y'all niggas trash. Matter of fact,
when I say you trash, I want you to know that your ass is trash.
I'm gonna say your name followed by saying you trash.
Kawhi Leonard,
you trash.
You trash.
Paul George,
Williams,
you trash.
Paul George. No.
I'm just saying though, dog. I'm just saying though.
Even look at Paul George, bro.
I'm just saying though. But Monty Jones talked about it on his podcast, and like I didn't realize that Doc Rivers is like known for giving up like big like leads in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's the only coach that ever lost 3 times.
Yeah,
when he had a 3-1 lead.
3-1 lead. Though. I didn't realize that. Like I said before, I told you I'm not a big NBA fan, but like when he was talking about, I was like, God damn. That's a hell of a thing to be known for.
Mark Phillips said he said, fuck this shit, I'm out this shit. and then he said, y'all done fucked up my legacy again.
Right. 3-1 lead, dog.
Not fucked up my legacy. That nigga said fucked up my legacy again.
Like,
anyway,
you fucked it up the first time.
Hopefully,
I think it was the Clippers, but yeah, but it wasn't the Kawhi Leonard Clippers, but I think it was the Clippers the second time.
Yeah, it was with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin and all them cats.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he can get some of that stimulus money, saying he ain't got no job now. Anyway,
no, he got a job. He was 76ers.
He was with the Sixers now.
And so that was the thing. So Ty Lue, local product, went to Raytown High School.
Yes, shout out.
Also went to Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he had the 76ers job lined up, and then when Doc got fired from the Clippers, 76ers swooped in and got him instead.
No, well, I heard D'Antoni had it locked up.
Well, I put it this way. I think early on, Ty Lue was getting looks from them, and then I did hear. I put this when I found out that Doc got it. I went back and did a little recon, and then I started seeing articles that said it was between D'Antoni and him. Yeah, but I know I heard like last week that Lou had them on lock. So now it looked like Lou might get the job that he just left because he was Doc's assistant with the Clippers.
Well, I just saw that he's going to interview for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I heard New Orleans and I heard Houston too. So I mean, I think he's gonna be interviewing for all those jobs. I mean, shit, he got a ring.
Yeah,
he got
a couple of them actually. He got a ring as a player and as a coach.
He got he got one from the step over when Iverson stepped over him. You know what I'm saying? So he got stepped over, but he came away with the ring.
Right. He did.
No. He was the Iverson stopper. He was giving Iverson fits that whole series, man.
Hey man, if you're gonna get stepped over by anyone, let it be AI.
Put your penises away. Put your penises away, fellas. Put your penises away. We're like, basketball, yes, nigga, yes, basketball.
Basketball, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Hey, man, Curtis Blow made a song about it, baby.
I love it. I love basket. Yeah, I love it. All right.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
So Lovecraft.
Certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy to make that pull-out game weak.
What?
Break bread with your brothers whenever possible.